It is Friday, 1:31 p.m. in the afternoon here in the St. Gabriel's. I'm back just for a minute, and I'm going back out for another couple of more days, finish up my vacation with the same old, same old. I decided to, this morning, I did have my Starbucks coffee. I had the eggnog latte. Put my vehicle in the shop for another oil change, my second car. Didn't have to wait long. Checked out some other things with my vehicle. Everything is okay so far. Did some errands. Not for myself, but I did some errands. And now I am going to feast. I got me a lemonade from the corner bakery. This could be my first. I decided to go from the coffee and have a mid-lunch. I find the lemonade is very good. Got my bag of chips. I'm not gonna take a lot of time opening it up. Maybe. Two cookies. And now, the feast of the mid-afternoon. One of my favorites. I haven't had it in a while. I did get it a couple of times for the mornings, but it seems like it's definitely an mid-afternoon or dinner treat. The DC chicken sandwich. It is a croissant and chicken and plain tomatoes. The same old with lettuce. And yeah, it could fall apart. Very good. It seems that Wendy is going to close out the year just like they said they were going to do. It's at 300 locations. What Wendy's will be closing, I don't know exactly. By the end of the year. But one thing I did notice, as I see at 300 locations, closed by 2026. So that means the end of 2025. And they're citing their core business. And guess what their core business is? Low income households that is fighting the inflation and the stagnation in the economy. So their core business is low income households. I believe, as they did say a little bit, that don't you think that a lot of low-income households were formerly middle class household and they kind of dipped below the level a little bit. Because since the declining of the middle class, because that's what's happening, with everything rising, all the costs and everything, I think the majority of us is low income. It seems like we have a lot, but we don't. We work hard for a living, just like the people in Wendy's does, with the low wages. Because even when they have the $20 raise or the $25 raise, it is not going to matter because everything is going up anyway. So if they're talking about low income, it's their core business, then that's probably generally speaking, because all the other franchises, all the household franchises, all the low-income households who goes to all the different type of franchises that have drive-thrus or walk-in, that are small and some large, they're all going to have problems. They might have an uptake in their inflation rate, in their growth, but by and large, a lot of times these companies right now, what are they doing? They're closing a whole bunch of them so that they can make their company much stronger in the future. And that's what Wendy's is planning on doing for 2026. So there might be quite a few closed down. There might be some residual places that are closing down in 2026. Because I did put in, what about 2026? They're basically saying by the end of 2025. But that means also that they probably have to rethink what they have to do in 2026. Would probably be another 25 or 50 shutdowns with a number of unemployment. We're going to wait and see. This is Robin Deschamps. I'll see you in my next video. Wendy's. Denny's the same thing. They still continue to follow through with their 150 or so by the end of the year because they've been bought out. And that means going to be a whole lot more places than we originally said in the beginning. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.